MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. Swing and a liner. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Eduardo Nunez waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. High in the air out to center field. Blackman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Designated hitter
Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing.
Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-2 pitch. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Second and third here, one man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Moustakas is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this is popped up back behind second. LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Rockies, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Yu has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Nunez ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Vargas into the windup. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. A called strike over the outside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run at first will be in motion.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called. So
Leading off for Kansas City, the catcher, number 13.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Upton has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Yu hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Christopher Gallagher. First offering on its way. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Yu rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
17. Shin-Soo Choo.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Too high, ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Melvin
Ball 1.
Upton Jr.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yonder Alonso comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This one's flared toward left center. Yu into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, David Vasquez. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman number 30.
Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Edwin Encarnacion is on deck. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in there for a called strike. For Moustakas, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. This is line to left, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw into second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Yu. First pitch on its way. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo.
Tyler Chatwood is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the
Now
third
pitching
inning.
for the Rockies, number 32.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Christopher Gallagher. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Upton is there and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Reynolds.
Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a good cut there by Reynolds, but this one's going to wind up finding the seats in left, a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. In the air out to right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ian Desmond. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Vargas gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Up next for
A
Colorado.
base hit in his first trip.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Kane on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Desmond is on his way home, and they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-1 game.
The center fielder number 19.
So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He drew a base on balls his first time up, but right there is Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a fastball just a bit high.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 61.
Right there for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Melvin Upton Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the pitch. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Alonso.
Hit hard toward the right side. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in, David Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. For Alonso, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Vargas sets 1-1 on its way. A little bit outside. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. The high fastball is in there. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fast.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Abdul Riley.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 98, Abdul. Riley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, one away. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Yu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallagher has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Too high, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Boy, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out. Now batting, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Another try at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Christopher Jorge Soler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line. Al Albuquerque. Hard hit ball to second. Nunez is right there, and he's set down 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs. And that one was able to find the zone.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robinson Chirinos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find Matt Strom takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 64, Matt Strom.
Johnny Hines will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker.
Looking at a fastball to digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here's Desmond now at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The short hit hard, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now both runners are breaking, but any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded.
For Kansas City, number 15.
Number 56 will take the ball now is the new pitcher, Logan Forsythe.
Number 11, Logan Forsythe.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Not sure if that was a
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
13, Salvador Perez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Yu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Blackman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight. Stepping in, David Vasquez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Designated hitter, David Vasquez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Mark Reynolds. He started out the evening opener. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw.
Your attention, please.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Number 48.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
A defensive change,
and he just misses with a curveball.
Playing third base.
From the stretch.
11. Logan.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tied at 93, ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. In now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. In is Jorge Soler. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Blackman. He gets to it and he botched it. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of...
In to score, the runner from second, and he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball. Jake McGee is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 51.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that misses 2-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Eric Hosmer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. Alonso onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This one's down to third. Forsythe has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackman. A couple of walks for him thus far. Hit out towards second. To his right, Nunez. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. A wave and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Nunez scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's the catcher, Salvador.
Leading off for Kansas City, the catcher, number 13.
Carlos Estevez. Now a right-hander has started to get.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 95.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Blackman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in, Big Daddy Yu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line drive to center field. Blackman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line towards center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in now, Johnny Hines. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, David Vasquez. Trace Thompson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-2, here it is. Slow little grounder left side. Forsythe over to his left. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.